model in ZA that had a homegirl's feet model and an extra detailed, even though she didn't take any off her shoes, didn't it? I have no fucking, I'm not even kidding. I have no idea. I don't know anything about that. I would say no. I would give the Pokemon Company a bit of credit that they really don't want their IP, like, to be something like that, but I have no idea. Job listing, angler wanted. Yeah, we're cooked. What do you guys got me playing? Oh my god, that's me. That's what I look like. Dude, I should cut off all my hair. I should go. I've never been bald. I should, like, I kind of want to do it. Should I cut off all my hair? Nah, it's a legit thing. I've seen the videos. No, I'm not calling you a liar. I'm saying, like, if I, like, me without knowing anything, with, like, speaking out of ignorance, I would say, I would believe Nintendo if they were, like, in front of me. And not those kind of, yeah, it's fucking. The morning, oh my god, there's rating. The morning light fills your eyes, and you try to sit upright. You're lying on the cold, wet dock, where you collapsed the night before. Oh my god, dude, it's Hoot! Wait, dude, they added Hoot into the fucking game! Yes? Welcome to the Great Murrow. I must say, this is quite a dramatic first impression. I've seen you already introduce yourself to the jagged rocks. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. I mean, that's probably why we fucking crashed. Oh well, I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. What do you mean new fisherman? What do you mean new fisherman? Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you out once there to catch fish. See if you can fill your cargo with you get your bearings in the light. Huh? Finally, I suppose I don't need to say this, but I get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time. It can really creep up on you. Bro, what is this? Menacing town. Undock. Move forward. Oh, we're just off already. Okay. Yo, can I put this shit at, like, maximum graphics? Metric system. We should do Imperial. Foot it is. Oh, it's 3D. There's a game like this that's, like, not 3D. Positive color. Okay. Okay. I think we're ready. Holy fuck, we're going. Don't you like these kind of games, or do you like the 2D ones more? I feel like you're like a 3D type of person. Check the settings for more options. I mean, controller feels fine. Fish. Start fishing. Boom. Boom. Set the game. I'm already addicted. No, I do like the 3D. I've looked at this game and thought it was 2D. There is, I don't know if you're confusing it for another game. I know you said this game. But there is a game that's similar to this that is 2D. It's like top-down 2D. I have that one. I forget what it's called, though. It's more, what's the Cthulhu genre called? You know, like, what's the name of, like, the Cthulhu type genre? I can't remember. Like, it's not dystopian. It's almost like gothic. I don't know what it's called, though. Disturbed water. Boom, boom. I played Dead by Daylight, bro. This shit's easy. Eldritch. Yes, thank you. It's more Eldritch. It's way more Eldritch coded. And it's like 2D. Oh my god, it's an inventory management game. Oh no. Yep, Eldritch it is. I see something gold over there. I don't want to lose you now. Have you played My Dystopian Robot Girlfriend? Oh my god, is that a porno game? Is it? No, I haven't played My Dystopian something. There's a big ass fucking fish over there. We're getting that. Oh, what the fuck? I came back to this game? Hell yeah, dude. Yes, dude. Yes. I feel like a gamer again. I'm a gamer again. Disturbed level water oceanic. You don't have the right equipment for this? Yeah, we're cooked. They're gatekeeping what I can fish? Is fishing really fun IRL? Like in a boat? I feel like it's more of a hassle than anything. Time only advances when you're moving. Okay. Shallow. You don't... Oh. We have to do this cringe little thing right here, dude. Fun, but not in a boat. I kind of like being in a boat, though. I love being in a boat. Boom. Dude, it's like Dead by Daylight. This is so peak. I'm scared. Do you know how to swim? Is that something you could ask people? One of my friends hates going on boats because he just gets seasick, but like I didn't know that, and so I was like, "Can you even swim?" And he got super mad. He was like pissed. No, wait, you actually don't know how to swim? I was kidding. I don't know if I'm spoiled from Florida, but like I'm telling you, like I don't get that. Give that man some drama mine. What is that? Is that the horse thing? It's a long process. You'll be sitting sometimes for hours and not catch it. Yeah, but isn't it like the journey? Wasn't there like a Hank Hill episode, King of the Hill episode that like talked about the joys of fishing? It's not really catching the fish so much as being there. Oh, it's depleted. It's so fun. I love being on a boat though. Do you guys know that one like Lonely Island song, I'm on a boat, dude? I literally listen to that every time I'm on a boat. So not much recently, but. Motion sickness medicine. Oh, I didn't know that. I think I get motion sickness in the car. I don't get motion sickness in a boat. Should I take that for the car or am I good? I used to wake up at 6 a.m. on my own as a kid to go fishing with my grandfather. Wait, that's sick though. I'm not even kidding. I love fishing, but I'm deadly, and I mean like deadly afraid of... Can I rotate it? I can't. I'm deadly afraid of the needle. Okay, mind the first time I was ever fishing, it was at a pier. If you don't really know what a pier is or looks like, I don't know what to tell you. But like, you know, in Florida we got a lot of piers, and you can fish on them. So there's people on one side and on the other. And my biggest fear was that somebody behind me would throw, like almost like a cartoon. They would throw like the hook back, you know, to launch it out. And the hook would like go through my finger or poke my eye. Like I mean, I was like deadly afraid of that. Like I was so scared. I was so scared. Where's the city? Is that the city? I literally, I know, but like I'm not, you know, like I'm not trying to make a joke. Like I was so scared of like somebody else hooking me, and I was afraid of like when I reeled it back and threw it of like hooking myself. I'm just afraid of getting hooked. The hooks me boy. Dude, that, yeah, the hooks episode from SpongeBob was a horror story for me, man. It was a fucking horror story for me. Hooks onto your big, giant, floppy nose. Okay, but they're cartoons, so they get better. Boats scare me too. I hear too many accidents. On a boat? How do you get on an accident on a boat? I mean, unless like you're going like fast in a slow place and, you know, hit a manatee. Honestly, I like fishing for the beers and chatting with friends. Okay, we get it. Do you have friends? Thanks for making fun of everyone else in here. What are you gonna hit the water? If it's shallow, you in Florida, you'll actually hit like manatees, and I feel really bad. Manatees are like one of the coolest creatures I've ever met. Ironically enough, one of my Mexican uncles and aunts, they're marine biologists, and they specialize in manatees, which is kind of, you know, I don't know, weird, because they have to come to Florida. I've seen you return in one piece. Oh, One Piece? Very good, but before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you the replacement vessel, yours to own. I understand you may not have necessary funds, so consider it a loan, but I want to make this easy for you. Until your debt is repaid, tiny portion of your fish sales will go upwards to... Yeah, no, leave me. I'm homeless. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Rock ad stuff? Yeah. Skill issue? And I think that's really it, though. I mean, depending on what kind of boat you have, if you go fast enough, you will flip, I guess, if you're like on a speedboat. You could, if you go deep out in the ocean enough, you could get stranded with no help if you don't have like a radio and stuff. A storm can roll in and like knock you over. The reason people wear life vests, like a lot of people die from boating accidents where they drown because they won't wear a life vest because they're like, oh, I'm a good swimmer. But like the reason why life vests are important isn't because you can or can't swim. It's because you get tired. So like if you're out in the middle of the ocean and you're overboat and you fall off or whatever, when your arms get tired from like trying to swim back to wherever, whatever, you just float. You don't drown. Like the biggest thing is like actually getting tired, because when you get tired, you actually just go under. Selling fish helps the town and pays on my debt. Got it. Oh, and go on then. Sell those fish while they're still fresh. What a dickhead, dude. I would have made. Oh my god, dude, it's Fury. Wait, we have Hoot as the mayor and Fury as the butcher. God could bring his hands down and smash your boat into 1,000,000 pieces. That feels so low in odds that if it were to happen, I think it's, I don't want to say deserved, but like it just is what it is, you know? You enter a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell fills the fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around the downcast behind the counter. You're the new fisherman, eh? Yeah, dude, what's your name? Fishmonger. And Kraken has the fish. This game is perfect. That's not me. What are you talking about? Anyway, to business. I'll pay you for your fish. Bigger the fresher means more money. Some species are worth more too. Other towns on the other islands might pay you differently, but while you're still got your debt here, I suggest you working it to pay it off first. So let's see what you got. Yeah, take my blue mackerel. Wait, can I just sell it? Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. I can uninstall that? Wait, I can uninstall the engine too? Wait, this game's kind of sick. The mayor is standing outside the fishmonger store. Excellent work. I doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here, I found this by the docks. I'm sure someone like you can make some use of it. Why not take it? Give it to me. Wait, what is this? Research part? Where do I put this? Like here? One last thing. Our local shipwright mentioned that she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. And everyone's just trying to talk to me, bro. It's like they're trying to make me learn the game. As you walk through the yard, you see shipwright making repairs. She looks at you briefly before turning back to work. Let's go. I got an achievement. And everything takes some time to install. Also, if you take any damage from rocks or any damage, I can patch it up mostly. I kind of like the I kind of like the coloring of the letters, you know? The bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to uninstall. I kind of like this, dude. Ooh, what if I take another one? Weighted line. Simple skimmer. Which one of these lets me... They're both shallow. They're not the ocean. Ugh, dude. Ugh. Coastal. Ugh, dude. I need this. There we go. Kraken's girlfriend. I'm married to the money. Is it Unreal Engine 5 what this? If it is, it runs pretty well. There we go. We have new fishing boats, dude. We have new fishing boats. What's Y? Cabin? Oh, I have a house. It's Unity. I really like Unity as a game engine. I don't really... Dude, I can't wait for Unreal Engine 6, and I hope it's better. I hope it's better for the industry. I'm not kidding. Unreal Engine 4 is peak. I would rather most games make their game on Unreal Engine 4 than 5. I know why they do it, though, and it is what it is. Like, I'm not mad at them. I'm just pissed. Just pissed at them. But Unity, I kind of like games that come out of Unity. Man, are you lucky you built your PC before the RAM prices? Dude, I'm not kidding. Like, look, I'm all down for saving money. Okay? I'm all down for saving money. I'm not saying just waste your money. But I no longer second guess myself to hell. Because, like, when I first got my computer, I was like, oh, I paid like crazy for this. Which technically I did. But if I waited any longer, it literally would have been either the same price or just more. Like, I'm just glad I got it out of the way, dude. I'm never, what I'm trying to say is like, when it comes to PCs, I don't think I'm ever going to feel bad if I buy a new PC part and then the next day it's like a little bit cheaper. Like, of course, if I know it's going to be cheaper, I'll wait. But if I didn't know, I genuinely don't give a fuck. I just don't, bro. That hassle to get a whole new GPU has literally changed me as a person. I was so stressed, bro. Eventually, it went from trying to get the best prices to just finding a fucking GPU. It was obnoxious. Oh, fuck. I played Dead by Daylight. Oh my god, it's a gray eel. Do I have fuel? Can I run out of fuel? Also, didn't they tell me to come back to the docks before nighttime? Nothing happened. I was eyeing parts for half a year. Now I'm stuck with 16 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM. Yeah, it kind of sucks. I think I do think RAM will go down eventually, though. I think the biggest issue right now, obviously, is that they're moving production for like more AI data center RAMs, or like more quote unquote non-consumer RAM. Doesn't mean you can't buy it, but you know what I mean, right? Like it's industrial. It's quote unquote industrial. I don't remember the official term. But another part of it, one thing that's not helping, is that I think they just recently stopped making DDR4. Is that right? I don't remember. So even though they cut production for DDR5, I think giving it a little bit of time, it'll stabilize, unless they fully greed and they cut even more. Then it's good. Forever. Yeah, you get pulled in by your family into the deep of night. It was 2 gigabytes in 2016. Like, holy fuck. Wait, of RAM that you had? My god, we have a full boat. Have a full cargo. We're going back. Man, this game's kind of easy. Where's the challenge? I love riding on a boat. Would you guys live here? Be honest. Everybody says, yeah, I would. Yeah, I would. Get me away from the city. But like, no Amazon Prime, no Gucci stores, no Louis Vuitton stores. I don't even see a bank. Can you even money spread in this town? Like, what's the point? What is the point of being alive here? Oh, fishmonger. Tell me about the order. They asked for 1 Gulf flounder and 1 gray eel. I have the eel. I have the eel. I don't have the flounder though. Sell. $17 right there, dude. This is a fortune. How much money are they? Wait, they're taking like $1. Wait, I'm getting taxed. Yeah, if they were hot girls while living here, is that really all it would take, dude? What do I do with? I want to sell. That's only 17 though. I need a flounder. Research. Ooh, wait a minute. Hold on. Volcanic shallow. I'm kind of locked in right now. Fishing speed in the ocean, 50%. I kind of want this one. I feel like this is better though, because that's what we have right now. Engine. Speed. I think I'll hold it. I don't think I'll do that. My storage? Can I save this fish? I wonder if I get paid less. Let's go back out. My country is full of old people. Yeah, a lot of places are. A lot of places are. Do you come from a land down under? Dude, Australia is such a beautiful place. I wish it wasn't where it was. You know what I mean? It's literally like in no man's land. Don't forget you need a flounder. I don't even know where the fuck you find a flounder. Like right here. Flounder time! You come from a land down under. Maybe you could kind of see them, no? Women blow and men flounder. Oh, flounders! I see them! What is that eyeball up there? No, that's not a flounder. New Zealand one step further. New Zealand is one step further, and they're also like a little scared. I will be honest with you, I'm a little nervous. I think I'm safe in here though from whatever is fucking going on. I'm going back. Doesn't tell you where they're located. I think underneath. I mean, they said shallow, so it's around here. But, like, I think you can see it in the shadows. Time to go back. It's getting... What was that? Yeah, but New Zealand... Like, if I had to live between New Zealand or Australia, low-key, I'm giving it a buck. I'd go to Australia. 1000%. New Zealand is also beautiful. No, yeah, it's a flounder. Is it? Oh, it is. Wait. Did I get paid for that? Is there still a housing problem in Australia? I think so, which is kind of ironic because Australia's GDP is mainly propped up. Like they're big. The stuff that's like big on their income and stuff is literally just like house market values. So it's not very good. It's not like real. Like, you know, you got China with like manufacturing and shit, and like Canada with their resources, not too much on the manufacturing side. Mexico with agriculture, the US with industry and things like that of that nature. Why are you here? I don't know. I come to fish. Australia and a lot of European places, a lot of their GDP is mostly like housing markets and stuff, which is not ideal. She turns and shuffles back to the path that leads to the light. What the fuck just happened, bro? Leave me alone. Oh, so I didn't do it. Oh, the mayor wants to talk to me. Too much wildlife in Australia. I honestly couldn't deal with it. I mean, in the cities, I think you're okay. In the rural areas, hell no, you know? Look, I'm all down with living with nature, man, but I'm all down with living with nature. I like nature. I just like nature away from me. You guys seen the movie Over the Hedge? You know? Like, maybe build like a, which is maybe ironic because I'm Mexican, but build like what's that called? Like a hedge? Like a hedge. Build a hedge wall and keep the animals on that side and keep the humans on the other. You know, they can come visit in every now and then, but like, my ideal world would be like, there's no ants where humans live. Like, ants could exist and they're needed, even where humans live. But like, I could keep ants away from me, dude. Wait, just the person I was looking to see, would you be selling out east? Would you get this package to the dock worker there? Oh my God. Yeah. Oh, sorry, full up. Come back when you have more space on board. Never. Help me. And Kraken mentioning a peak movie. Come on, you know me. Dude, I don't know if it's just nostalgia, but I kind of really like a lot of the old actors from back in the day. I was looking at some of the old popular movies, and there's something about the old movies that I feel like you don't get with a lot of... I feel like maybe it's VFX. I don't even know. There's something about the new movies that, like... that just aren't it. I did see a YouTube video recently, and I don't know. Holy fuck, I just caught it. I did see a YouTube video recently talking about like something and similar of that topic. And they said how a lot of the wide shots, if you ever notice in new movies, they have the background like out of focus. That's the flounder? Hell yeah, it is. They have the background out of focus, and a lot of the older movies, they would only do it like intention, like it wouldn't be every scene that had it. So you're missing like a lot of like the background fidelity. You have an eel in storage, but that one's expired as fuck. Oopsie. Boing, boing, boing. We can go back now. Oh! No! I'm losing my flounders! Okay, well now we know that you can damage your boat, dude. Have you seen Avatar Way of Water? Is that the newer one? No, I haven't. Is it actually worth? Or the first Avatar? I did see the first one. I thought it was very good. I thought it was fantastic even. Oh, fishmonger. Can you please take the real fish? Thank you very much. Oh, hey, Rob, I appreciate ya. That wraps it up. Give me my money. There's a one curious. They want a couple of squid and a black hole grouper. Yeah, I can probably do that. I can do that. Don't worry. Wait. No. Hold on. Talk to me. Take this fucking grouper. And I'll come back to you later. No, I want to sell my normal stuff. And now I gotta go fix my fucking boat because I'm an idiot. You could have asked. I would have told you your boat takes damage. I mean, I didn't mean to crash. So, madame, how do we fix my ship? Get this repaired at the shipyard. Okay, okay. Is that not the shipwright? Shipyard? Is that different? Wait, is a shipyard different? Is this really not the place? What is that noise? Yeah, don't watch Way of the Water. Noted. Mr. Mayor, sir, I think I will be leaving. Don't forget to check your compass and map if you get lost. Wait, where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? How do I check where I'm going? Pursuit. Deliver the package to the dock worker at Little Marrow. Okay, bro, Bennett. Let's just go without anything. Where is Little Marrow, though? Is there like a map I can see? God damn! It's kind of hard to move this with a fucking mouse. With a controller, I mean. Just hit repair all. Where? It's okay. We'll just go to that place and pray. Where am I supposed to go? I don't have a map. I don't have a map! Surely it's that way, right? Oh no, dude. We've left the ocean. This is literally built up like a safety net. Follow the compass. Am I supposed to go north? Is that what that's saying? I don't know. Check your notes. How do I do that though? Is it Y? Oh, it is. Y map. Here we go. Wait, map. I have to go to Little Marrow, and Little Marrow is right across from us. Yay! Sugoi, sugoi. I'm a fucking idiot, bro. I think they're gonna try to milk that CGI technology because the third Avatar is coming December 2, and Way of Water had almost no plot. I mean, that's kind of, you know, I heard that Mr. Cameron himself was like, I heard that he was literally like, yeah, I don't know if we're gonna be making a 4th movie because we're barely breaking bank each time. Damn, bro's actually streaming. Hello, what's up? Should I not be, bro? Do you want me to stop? I am kind of in change to the viewers now. It's kind of my job, so I mean, I could stop streaming if you want me to. Have you considered getting some Stars of David pasties for your nipples for the holidays? Stars of Davies? No. I don't think so. Not really Jewish. That's greater, isn't it? Wait, what? Greater marrow? Oh, I see what you meant. Wait, there's a little marrow? Huh? Delivery, let's see here. Yeah, nice and fresh. What the fuck is this? A dick pic? Sustainable fishing added to the cabin. Stop by. Okay. Add lonely. My storage. I don't want to know. I'll be honest. I don't want to know about their day. Let's sleep. Christmas tree pasty for your nips then. I could do. I mean, I could probably do. I don't know, actually. Cabin, map. Okay, here we go. We can see now. That is Great Amaro. You're right. I went the wrong way. You are correct. Remove all. Let's go across real quick. I gotta sneeze. Hold on. Little Santa hat? Yes, yes. I had a plan for Christmas where we were going to do like a game award show, a tiny game award show of all the games that I streamed. But I kind of forgot all the games that I played. So unless I can find a way to remember everything we did this year, we might be cooked. The point is you should decorate your nipples for... I know what you're getting at. I mean, I was following. You said repair all. Ooh, repair mode. Oh, here we go. How much does this cost? Yeah, we got to stop crashing. Shipwright. We could get a better engine or 2 engines. Ooh, wait a minute. Oh my god. 2 fucking engines, bro. Minute. It's kind of shit though. We could get light bulbs. We don't have a net on this thing. A cracked light bulb, cloudy. Let's just get one for now. Now we have lights, dude. And what do we need? We need, what does this guy want? Not all schools of fish are the same. Some contain abnormal specimens. Sometimes you even you can tell by looking at the surface. Okay. Okay, dude. Where's my quest? Dude. I guess let's just get more money. Somewhere in Steam activity. I think actually streamer charts, I might be able to do that. In like some sort of like third-party site. I might be able to find out all the games I streamed this year. Next year, I'll do a better job at remembering, like, all the stuff, you know? Yeah. Little Santa hat, we hella will. Can't you see all games you played the last activity in Steam? Yeah, but I remember which ones I streamed, you know? Because I've been playing games outside of that. Ugh, dude, this thing is can be kind of hard to get stuff from here. Check your notes, see what quests you got. Yes, chef. 2 arrow squid and a black grouper. I think I already have the black grouper though. I gotta wait till it's nighttime for the squid. I gotta wait for them. Can I fish this yet? No ocean fish yet? Nope. What is that? I'm scared. I think you need upgrades. That's why we were fishing over there. But at this rate, I might as well wait for the squids. Oh, squiddies. Squidlium. Oh, squillium. I mean, I don't see the squids here. I know they're this way. They're around here. Whoa, what the fuck? I did not see. Okay, so I see how people crash. That didn't help at all. How long will it stand? Isn't it crazy how people like... What the fuck was that noise? Is that another boat? Oh, it is! Dude, it's another boat! Will he crash into me? Wait, where'd he go? You should have known it was Unity dialogue after. I don't think that matters, does it? It was a ghost. I know. Be honest. What would you guys do? Oh! Holy fuck! Almost crashed. Do you see that reflex though, dude? Hold up, hold up. Where's my Lamborghini at? Where's my Murcielago? You see that reflex though? Did you see that? I stopped the moving boat. I stopped the moving boat, bro. It's dark, you better get back. Yeah, the eyeball at the top started looking kind of scary. He seems to be in a good mood. Springing his step. Oh, fuck, I gotta sneeze, dude. Hold on. I mean, I just can't sneeze. God cursed me. Crack Verstappen. What is that? Fantastic news. Thanks partly to your efforts, Greater Marrow is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted a consent for the shipwright to expand our facility. The old dock is operational again. I've allocated some money to improve the fishmonger service. He might have something to talk to you about soon. Okay. Funny enough, though, out of all the games I played that are like dialogue heavy, this one kind of cuts to the point very quickly. We're talking extra space, more attachments. Like, this is like the perfect amount of dialogue. I don't know if like, you know, I don't know if you know what I mean, you know? How do I get materials? Plenty of materials are on the coast from various shipwrecks. I'm sure you'll find a way to get them. Materials assigned towards upgrades here will be stored, so don't worry. Okay. Kraken, why Black Friday suck? Where are the deals? Because we live in a fucking society, dude. We live in a society. Dude, we had one of the best... Like, you know, the FTC or whatever? We literally had one of the best, like... I don't know what they would be... I don't know what they're called. They're, like, leaders or whatever. Like, the head of the FTC. Yeah, the head. There we go. Head? But we had literally one of the best I've ever seen. Like, out of... I mean, you know, I'm in my 20s, so I haven't lived that long. You know me. I've never seen companies like Apple, Amazon, just every company out there be more afraid than when, like, the last FTC lady was in charge. I can't remember her name. I cannot remember her name, unfortunately. But, holy fuck, dude. If we actually still had her, I think things would have been kind of peak. Usually, it's like Apple never shivers in their boots in the US. Like, they don't, even when, like, Europe is being kind of, like trying to, like, reel them in, they just don't seem to give a fuck. But, like, I've never seen Apple, like, actually scared. The last time I got the same vibe was when, like, Epic was suing Apple, right? And they were both going at each other. But that's probably why they suck, because they can just run over us and get away with it. Dude, I've been having non-stop spam calls every single day for, like, the last months. Last couple months. Like, I get 5 AI calls a day on my phone, dude. I just can't block them all. And they're, like, local, too. Do. You on iPhone? Yeah, how do you know? Sorry, I was checking my phone. Speaking of AI guys, they were calling me. Look at that. They're listening. They're outside. We're outside. At this point, weirdly enough, it's better to just get the deal. Like, as long as you know that they're not deals, you know, don't stress about it. But it's better to just get them because, dude, it's just so obnoxious. Amazon straight up puts the price higher during this time and then, like, lowers it. Like, the people in Amazon. Everyone else just has it higher averagely. Like, it's obnoxious. It's annoying. Yeah, it's not overdone. And honestly, the only reason there's so much, that is, of course, I mean, like, I don't mind dialogues in games. When I'm streaming, I'm a little bit more irritated by dialogue. But, like, if the game needs it, the game needs it. But some games just kind of, like, they go forever, bro. And it's kind of like, well, let me play the game a little bit, dude. And then, you know, and you could sprinkle that in. Like, let me get interested and then sprinkle that in there. But this game would let you in instantaneously. Do you upgrade every year? No, I have the 13th. And before that, I had the 6S or 6 Super? 6 something. It's like it was like the bigger 6, you know? No, I don't upgrade every year, though. I'll be honest, I don't really care. You had the 6, 7. Shut the fuck up. Where the squid at? I gotta wait till nighttime. You're right. It was a ghost, dude. It's a craze. Yeah, a friend of mine used to be like in a very expensive like phone plan so he could get the new iPhone for free. And I was like, dude, I'm not trying to be that guy, but like you have to change your phone number and then you have to like, because that's part of the deal with that plan. Like, I know if you get a new phone, you can keep your old phone number, but you had to get a new phone number. So I'm like, dude, you gotta like get new contacts. Like, that was just worth it. Don't forget to use your telescope to see what fish are there. Oh, true. From a distance. Oh, yeah, because time only moves with. Oh, fuck. Wait, you're kind of gaming. Rest until dawn. Who? Here we go. Fish time. Here we go. The only thing is, I know where they are. Look at them. They're right there. The sensitivity for this is insane. Getting old. Oh, bro, I'm over 30. I should get put in jail for saying 6, 7. Oh, you shouldn't, dude. Who says old people can't have fun? Who says the old cannot enjoy the necessities of life? It's okay. Take your meds, Grandpa. Go back to bed. What the? A brood squid? No, I need a normal squid. No! Oh, thank you. Thank God. Anyone over 33 needs to be put in a home? Hell no, dude. I want my freedom. I'm not 33, though. I'm just saying. You gotta upgrade or you're not an Appler. Oh, do I? I'll do it. If I had a real VTuber model, I would probably upgrade for it. That would probably help with the camera. I really want to buy a DSL camera, though. I've had my eye on like a Sony. I have it written down. Actually, funny enough, Nave sent me a recommendation a long time ago. And I had it written down. I've been looking. It's just like, I just can't. I don't really like super need it. And it is a lot of money. Even used. Getting there, Unk? Yeah, but the difference is that modern technology is she was heading south. Perhaps you introduced her. Okay. Modern technology is advancing at a rapid pace. And thus I will be spared from the horrors of getting old. The fishmonger wraps up the fish and hands you the money. Thank you. I didn't think you had it in you. Night fishing is a tall order. Been meaning to talk to you about a new business venture. I'm considering crab pots. Here we go. I got one out here for you. In fact, it's a bit banged up, but you could still get it fixed at the shipwright. Is this free? Should be pretty straightforward. Just drop it out in the sea anyway, then come back after day to check on it. I got a customer about a fiddler crab. Is that a real crab? A fiddler crab? What is it today? You hand the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raising the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath. What? Bro is a freak. Ah, now, this is the sort of specimen that lives up to my day. I wonder. He runs his fingers firmly through the length of the fish as though feeling for something. He pushes the sides of his stomach and the small shape can be seen at the bowl. That's gross. We got Diddy crabs now. The what crab? The diddler crab? No, the fiddler. Fiddy! Did you guys see that 50 Cent is making a documentary on Diddy? It is for I'm trying to tell you guys. He slices the fish open. From its stomach, he pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it on the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. Well, I've seen that before in all my days. I'll give you this thing, and I'll pay you for the fish too, of course. It's not the first crab of the fish I've seen around this. Okay, how much it? What? 30 bucks. Oh my god. Excuse me, what the fuck is this? What do I do? What do I use this for? Kids are playing Diddy tag now. Whoever gets tagged is Diddy and everyone has to run from them. What the fuck? Diddy is the Gen Alpha Slenderman. What the fuck are they actually doing? I guess it's no different than like, it's just tag. But why would they say Diddy, bro? Holy fuck. A man is looking at you. Fuck. It's looking at you through his cabin window and the face is mostly a shadow. I know what you took to the fishmonger. And I'll be clear, I know he extracted an artifact from it and I need to inspect it, but not here. Meet me on the Blackstone Isle, head out to this bay and cut south. I have a business proposition, you want it. What the fuck is going on? Why is everybody a freakazoid? Weighted line. This is 10-10. I could sell this. That's 35%. That's 10%. We could sell this, dude. I almost sold the wrong one. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Because tag is funnier if you're running from the diddler. I promise you it's not. I promise you it's probably not. I think it's funnier. I think it's maybe more fun thinking that you're being chased by the diddler, but like being chased by the actual diddler must be a fucking traumatizing experience. Especially after knowing what the diddler does. Went to run my guys and I forgot I had glasses on. Maybe 33-year-olds should be in a home. Maybe you guys we should be in a home after all. I meant to go to the dry dock. Remember, you don't have all the material at once. You can store them whenever. Okay. Okay, we'll get that. All right, someone said check your quests, pursuits. One common crab and a fiddler. Yeah, you're fucked. And a fiddler crab. Okay. He wants me to meet him at the Blackstone Isles. Where's that? Wait, do I have to find the Blackstone Isles? He said south. Oh, I'm stupid. Everyone shut up. Shut up, shut up. Shut the fuck up, dude. Shut up, dude. No, I hit my boat. Did that count? Did he get off pretty free? The diddler's going to be roaming the streets again? Yes, he is. Bro actually got away with it. Career might be ruined, but when you're facing that kind of shit, I don't think he gives a fuck. Everyone had the baby oil. No, he'll buy the baby oil. Does he still? My question is, does he still have cash? Select the crab pot and deploy it. I'm deploying it right here. Surely I won't forget it, right? Do you think the government has to give back the 1,000 bottles of lube oil they took as evidence? Bro, if they do, like, I actually don't even know what to say if they have to do that. I actually don't know. I feel like they can keep it. I feel like not only can they keep it, I really, really doubt that he's going to fight for it. You know, even if he has a right to have it back. It is money, though. But low-key, one of the scummy things about our judicial system is that a lot of the times when they the way they can confiscate certain things, it's practically theft. So I wouldn't be surprised if they just actually have a legal grounds to keep it. The man oh my god. You came, good. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a collector, many things, specifically sonic paraphernalia. Treasure and truth. And curious to occupy the, I can't read any of this. And you have to do something for me. Wait, that's me, that's literally me, dude. That's what I look like. A little bit more on the hair though. I don't know what's going on up there. Diddy's biggest op is friction. Yeah, fuck it, okay. I think Diddy's biggest, never mind, I'm not. You give the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up to the flickering light and studies it. Diddy's patterns are unmistakable. Even after all this time, the handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. It carried items of great importance. As you can imagine, retrieving them is proving to be challenging. That's where you come in. My proposition is this. I will outfit your vessel with equipment that will let you dredge. Ooh, wait, that they said the name of the game. The wrecks and dark depths. Wait, they said the line. Diddy easily stops to realize where this is going. Persona! They said the line. Find me these lost relics and I will reward you in ways beyond all imagining. You need not to give up your fishing career. I nearly need a few hours with your vessel to make that necessary. Yeah, sure, dude. Excellent decision. I'll prepare the equipment immediately. This guy's such a nerd, bro. The Dredge cane? The relics we're looking for is a ring, a necklace, a watch, a music box, and a key. I would encourage you to ask around towns for the ship. Oh my god. You want me to ask around? Bro can't even open up his storage for me. No, we're cooked. We're in copper. I mean, the crabs are crabbing. Seeing you play Dredge makes me want to play again. Was it that good? Should I play Dave the Diver? I think we should just start playing games and say fuck it, you know? Not overthink it. Play games again, dude. You guys remember when the when the Splitgate dev guy showed up and he was like, make FPS great again? And the FPS fucking sucked. Dude. Holy fuck. They started like blaming each other about like why everything went wrong when it came out. What game? Splitgate. Splitgate 2. Watching your stream makes me want to look up inflation on the hub. That's not, you're just saying that in case a random do-gooder is around here and they're like, oh my god, this guy seems interesting, what's going on in here? And then you're like, yeah, watching your stream definitely makes me want to look up inflation on the hub. When there's no context, there's no real evidence. You know what, actually, where's your evidence? Proof? Why? What exactly? Exactly. You're setting me up. You're setting me up for failure and I don't appreciate it. If the inflation bit follows me to YouTube, I might have to go skydiving without a parachute. I was on your Discord art channel. Never mind. I'm only human after all. I actually really like this game. I found this book out in the bag. Could be useful to dude. Everyone's just yapping all day. Every day. They want something from me, dude. They want something from me. Sell everything, and what do I have? $139. Look at how you added inflation to your legacy. I don't have a legacy. A builder. You approach a woman sitting on the dockside, staring out the sea. She turns to you. What is it like out there? I don't want to talk about it. Wait, we can give him the... We can give him the you know. You know? It looks Concord-ish. I think what happened originally was the game promised to have no, like, micros or something, or, like, pay to... It promised not to have some sort of micros. Obviously, they need it, I think, because it's free to play. But they promised to have to not be having, like, crazy... Oh, I think it was crazy prices for the micros. And then, like, one of the skins was, like... Don't quote me, but it was outrageous. It was like $700 or something, or it was like $150. It was like a high price that people were upset about. And then the CEO like turned on like the finance guide, and the finance guy turned on the CEO. They're like, oh, it's his fault. No, he did it. I didn't have anything to do with this. But like, regardless if you did or didn't, you're the CEO. Like, you should, no? And then like the momentum just kind of died. So then they unplugged the game, and now they're rebooting it again. But it's just so funny. Like, if you're gonna go out there and be smug about your game, right? Like, make FPS great again. If you're gonna show up there, do a stunt like that. And then he even cursed, I think, when he wasn't supposed to. He's like, and it's fucking awesome. And then that shit happens, bro. That's embarrassing as hell. That's just... I'm not even rooting against them. I'm just saying. It got to be a damn sight better than this bloody town. I think I might just need to get away for a while. Yeah, I was gonna ask how it's in beta when it released already. Yeah, it got unreleased and now it's re-releasing. They have so... Dude, if that game doesn't do well, somebody's going broke. Steel point, just ignore it. Okay. 2 units of lumber, 2 units of scrap is all I need. Okay. Okay. What is it? Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? She eyes you suspiciously. Do you guys hear that noise? Oh, it's the game. Do you hear that? It sounded like a blender. There's a spot near the back of the Greater Murrow where the current... Okay. Some nights you can see an unnatural glow rising from the patch of the dark water. I can't imagine what's down there in the deep. So if you're looking, best you move on. Why was there sound like that? Silently finance departments ruin good games? Yeah, and like, look, I'm not even... I don't know what happened, okay? I don't know if the CEO was right or not, or what he said, but... He's like, even though as a CEO you delegate different things to different, ideally, okay, not like the lazy CEOs, but like ideally you have different people in charge that you delegate stuff to, you're still supposed to be on top of that. So even if the Department of Finance was like wrong for having the price that high, how long in development is he just not reading the paper? Like, it's not like he added it last minute. You know what I mean? Like, you plan for things like that. You have it written down. It's like in emails. It's like you ask. So I tend to believe that the CEO was fucking lying, and the department guy's just an idiot. You know, he just didn't follow the... They just didn't give a fuck. Exactly what happened to OWL. I think Overwatch is a little bit more complicated. I think every Blizzard game suffered from it being a Blizzard game, even though that's what helped it be a good game to begin with. Like, that kind of actual, like, culture that they had over there at Blizzard was fucking insane. And when it all got out... I think, and by the way, which is like, you know, it's a good thing that it got out and people were getting in trouble. But when it got out, it hurt the games because I think everybody was like 1 foot out the door. I think everybody was ready to jump ship, right? Like people in executive position, people like in leadership positions were ready to like find a scapegoat or just dip themselves. Like a lot of like, I don't know what their rank, I keep saying ranks like military. I don't know what their like roles were. I don't remember if they were like executives or not, but a lot of like administration during that time, even people that weren't in the end held responsible for what happened, they dipped. So you had like talent that left because it was a sinking ship. You had people that were trying to like hide what they did. You had people that were trying to just kind of get what they couldn't. Like, I think it was just like a bomb of like every man for themselves. And so they just had like a long period of nothing happening. Ew, Blizzard. I know, dude. Now we have good old Nexon from South Korea. Shout out Korea. We have Arc Raiders, which is peak. We have We have Tarkov, which, oh my god, dude. I can't wait to play PvE again. I might try PvP because I feel more confident now. But like, even if like I just hate PvP again, I might just play PvE, bro. I love PvE in that game. Don't forget netties. Exactly, dude. Exactly. Dude, I don't care if companies are greedy. Of course they're greedy. I just care if I'm getting ripped off or not. And in the case of Blizzard, having a whole Bill Cosby room was fucking crazy. Having a whole group of dude bros in leadership positions stealing titty milk from like the communal what's that place called, like the kitchen, is fucking insane, bro. like that was just insane, man. That, like, what happened to Blizzard needed to happen. It just had to. I just started my PvE journey again. Wipe my account to get the story. Yeah, I wiped it too. I think I'm gonna go. Who'd you go? Are you going Привет, or are you going the PMC? USAC? Yeah, I'm gonna go USAC, dude. All my friends went USAC. I wanna go USAC. Fuck it, dude. Fuck it. Fuck it, we're doing it live. Hey, you guys distracted me. I don't know what I'm doing here. Fuck it, we're doing it live. Actually, it's kind of late and I'm still streaming tomorrow. We've been live for like 5 hours. So I think I'm gonna call it here.